So how was that?
That was the craziest lingerie experience I've ever had.
You know, it's always so difficult to find something for a guy when you're thinking about Valentine's Day. What do you buy? Is it a tie, a shirt?
Be too personal and buy them boxes or singlets. I think socks are good.
But if the person is your partner, that's a different story.
Yeah.
Anyway, hello. Sorry, we just finished Valentine shopping because we're in the Valentine season. And you're welcome to Cityscape on Citi TV. Well, we're in February. Valentine's Day was on Tuesday. I know a lot of people celebrated the season last week, and even at Citi FM we had Keeping Love Alive, which was brilliant. And we spoke to some couples about marriage, 5 years or less, how to go through the ties more or less. But this weekend is still an opportunity to celebrate if you haven't done that yet. And we're going to be talking about some of the things that you can do on a budget to make sure that your Valentine's Day is still fantastic. We'll be talking about a few other things too. And I know a lot of people are paying off their debts at the end of January, so they really don't have a budget to work with.
Yeah.
But what are some of the things people can do? And I want us to focus on married couples and people in relationships, and then also people who just want a gift for, let's say, their friends.
So Valentine's Day on a budget, you could use a lot of things in your kitchen. Honey
comes
in handy.
What are you doing with honey?
Well, you could use honey for a facial. Yeah. You could use honey to make, a hair deep conditioning mask for you and your partner. Yeah, and maybe, cook something. Put something together.
But I do a lot with honey, even on my own. Honey and brown sugar. I tend to do facial scrubs, and sometimes I force it on my husband's face, even when he doesn't want it. And that's a good idea, just getting a nice face mask together and sitting a partner down and saying, hey, let's look fine together.
Exactly. Let's treat our skin together. But if you want to go the more romantic, intimate route, I think coconut oil comes in handy as well, I've heard. Yeah, good for massages. The same sort of facial experience. You could give yourself a homemade facial. So you could boil a pot of water, sort of put your face over it, maybe put coconut oil on top of it before you do that, and then, you guys are good to go.
But I guess you could also cook together. That's always a great way to go,
Yeah. Always open your cans and whatever, your corned beef.
Especially if you're not a married couple, but you're a couple that's celibate, for example. You can have a cooking competition, Somebody makes jollof, somebody makes angwamo, which you say I don't say properly.
Or someone can just boil eggs.
Yeah.
Boiled eggs can be fantastic if you have salt and pepper on them.
Look for nice recipes, simple recipes, and make them together. Or play board games.
Yeah.
Yes. Play board games, Monopoly, Ludo. Yeah.
Yes, Scrabble.
Definitely so.
Twister.
If you're celibate, Twister is not a good idea because
if you've made up your mind that you're going to be celibate, then Twister should be fine.
Some people are struggling with the celibacy thing. So if you're bending over each other and touching parts of the body with water, especially if you're playing water Twister outside, maybe, Or you could go for a good old lunch. If you're celibate, lunch, breakfast, safer than dinner.
Breakfast is good. I personally don't like a breakfast date because you have to wake up early, then you have to spend an hour getting ready, and then going to the place and looking on bright and early or Sunday. Come on, that could work.
Definitely. Or if it's
not on a budget.
Yeah, but not on a budget. But it depends on where you're going for breakfast. So if you go and buy some wache, or your parents, buy some wache, come and eat it together. Saturday morning, Sunday morning, or go to church together. If you're a Christian couple, go to church together. Whatever your faith is, if you're a Muslim couple, sit down, maybe you read the Quran together, for example.
Second Image international admissions in progress. Courses available include hairdressing, beauty therapy and fashion. Call us on 0243 331 999. Evening and weekend classes are also available.
But there's so many things you can do on a budget. I feel that in our society, we've made everything so expensive. And I think that the fact that you think you have to throw money at everything actually takes away from the romance a little bit. Sit in your home, have a chat, watch a movie together.
I personally find that more romantic than someone buying me an expensive handbag because everyone has it, just because they think that's what I'd want. I value time more than material things.
And you see, and it might not even, I know we're talking about Valentine's Day on a budget, but it might not even be that you don't have money. Maybe you just don't want to put money in the middle of everything you're doing this time. Just keep it simple. Stay at home, make breakfast for your wife,
Pick her flowers.
Pick her flowers. Just take a walk. If you have a garden, pick her some flowers, or you have a friend who has a garden in their house, or you want to steal flowers from your office.
Even bougainvillea is fine. Just put it on the tray and put the breakfast on it. That'd be cute.
Okay, so you're still watching Cityscape on Citi TV. We're talking about the Valentine's season and how you can celebrate Valentine's Day maybe this weekend on a budget. Now this is the end of part 1. Next week we'll be continuing our conversation, because guess what? Love isn't just about the 14th of February. It's about February 1st right to February 28th or 29th.